What's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video. In this one, I'm going to be going through my portfolio for the month of July, showing you what stocks I bought and giving you an update as to my performance. Hope you enjoy. So starting off with the local portfolio, currently my South African holdings sitting at 19,731 Rand, with an annual estimated income after tax being 1,111 Rand. If we take a look at my total distribution, you can see that 81% of my funds are being managed. This equates roughly to 15,900 Rand in managed funds and 3,780 Rand in actively managed funds. Heading over to my holdings, starting off with my ETFs, the top one being Satrix 40, Satrix 500, Satrix Dividend, Property and Bond. My Satrix Top 40 being the largest position with 62 shares equating to 4,285 Rand. Then Satrix 500, 10 shares, Satrix Dividend 1,275 shares, Satrix Property 330, and then Bond 404. For my individual stocks, Vodacom First Rand, Richmond, Altron, Spear, Hyprop, Pick n Pay, Bidvest, and Woolworths. Two positions that I've added to my portfolio is Bidvest and Woolworths. Regarding my performance, my top performing stock being First Rand up around 13.6%, and my worst performing stock, Richmond, down about 4.6%. On average, I'm up about 6.1%. But in the grand scheme of things, this doesn't mean all that much. I will be adding to the portfolio, so this growth or potential loss will get diluted as time goes by. Lastly, just going back to the breakdown, this equates to roughly a 19,700 Rand portfolio. Before tax, 1,388 Rand in annual income. After tax, 1,111 Rand. Regarding my US portfolio, currently it's sitting at $404.21 with an annual estimated income of $17.41. After tax, which is about 15%, that drops down to $14.80. If we take a look at my distribution, I've got a 40-60 split in favor of managed funds. Managed funds equates to $243, while at the moment actively managed funds only equate to $161.07. So if we head over to my holdings, you'll see I have 4 managed ETFs, a super dividend, JP Morgan Premium Income, Schwab, and SPY. Currently, with my super dividend, I have 1.9 shares, JP Morgan 0.8 shares, Schwab 0.97 shares, and Spider 0.13 shares. Heading down to my individual stock holdings, currently I am invested in Coca-Cola, McDonald's, Realty Income, Toyota Motor Corporation, and Visa, giving me a grand total of $403.30 for my initial cost. Regarding my portfolio performance, currently my best performing equity is Spider, up just about 2.5%, and my worst performing equity, McDonald's, down 1.1%, giving me an overall P&L of positive 0.2%. As previously mentioned, I will definitely be adding to my portfolio, diluting any small wins or initial losses. Just heading back to my distribution and breakdown, portfolio value of $404, annual income after tax of $14.80. So with all that being said, what does this mean for my personal portfolio? Well, at the time of recording, I'm contributing around 53,000 Rand per year, which equates to roughly 1,000 Rand per week to my personal portfolio. If we take conservative stats like a 7% increase in the stock market, a 2% increase in dividends, and a contribution increase of 6.5%, so that my contribution stays up with inflation year over year, that mere 53,000 Rand contribution will lead to a portfolio value of 2.6 million Rand in 15 years. My 5-year estimate with the current stats and current performance sitting at 419,000 Rand with an 18,700 Rand income, 10-year 1.2 million Rand portfolio with a 44,000 Rand income, and 15-year a 2.6 million Rand portfolio with a 82,000 Rand per year income. Tax has already been deducted from my annual income stats, so the amount you see is the amount I'll receive after the initial 20% tax has been withdrawn. So guys, to sum it all up, currently portfolio sitting at 27,300 Rand with an annual income of 1,391 Rand after tax. Portfolio distribution in total, with my US portfolio included, 75% for managed funds and 25% for actively managed funds. The longer term goal will be to get this distribution around 40-60% in favor of managed funds. At the moment, 20,500 Rand towards managed funds, 6,800 Rand towards actively managed funds. At the time of recording, the US dollar conversion rate is 18.71. One of the main reasons why I want to invest in the South African economy, as well as focusing on the international economy, like the US stock market or the UK stock market, is to capitalize on currency appreciation. With the South African economy losing its value against other various currencies and economies, we are losing purchasing power year over year, not only due to inflation, but due to other countries increasing in currency value, in economic value. So one of the main reasons I want to invest in offshore companies and offshore equities, and one of the crucial reasons to invest offshore into companies and equities, is to keep the purchasing power you have across the world, not only in your own borders. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this little video I made for a portfolio update. Definitely going to be doing another one in the coming month. Definitely will be doing some stock analysis and chart analysis. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this little glimpse into my portfolio, I would really appreciate if you can hit that like button, subscribe for any further videos I'm going to be uploading. Then I bid you a very successful trading day, trading month, and trading year. Go well.